Hi there, everyone. This is the first in our series of Compressed Air Challenge interviews of our very important sponsors. I'm Ron Marshall, the Training and Marketing Coordinator of CAC. We're recording a series of interviews to feature the benefits of CAC sponsorship. I have with me today Greg Baker of Efficiency Vermont. Efficiency Vermont is a sponsor of the Compressed Air Challenge. Greg, would you tell me about your organization? What's its purpose and what's your role in it?
Yeah, thanks, Ron. My name is Greg Baker, as Ron said, and I work for Efficiency Vermont. Efficiency Vermont is the state of Vermont's energy efficiency utility, created back in 1999, kind of 2000 timeframe. Basically, a consolidation of all the utility energy efficiency programs into one state-run contract. So Efficiency Vermont was one of the first statewide energy efficiency programs. And we work with businesses and residential customers throughout the state of Vermont to help them save energy and reduce load on the grid. Really aiming to, decarbonize our world and help us all move forward in a healthy environment.
Very good, very good. And what are your duties within the organization?
Yes. Yeah, and I'm an engineering manager in our energy services group, and I manage a group of technical staff that basically energy consultants that work with business owners to help them understand the energy savings attached to different measures or energy efficiency opportunities that they can invest in to help reduce energy use and cost at their facilities.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Why did your organization join the Compressed Air Challenge? How do we fit with your business model?
So really, we saw a nice synergy with Compressed Air Challenge because a lot of the effort in energy efficiency these days is really helping business owners and residential owners understand the ways they can save energy within their businesses or homes and how to do that and really what the economics of those investments actually are. And Compressed Air Challenge really helps educate North America, the greater marketplace in really how to reduce the use of compressed air, which is one of the largest users of energy at most industrial marketplace businesses. So a very big opportunity.
Yeah, thank you. What do you feel is the most important part of the Compressed Air Challenge mission and purpose?
I think it's the training, really helping, as I said before, really helping users, business owners understand how they can save in their compressed air, their systems, and actually how wasteful compressed air actually is in its just simple operation. I think it's something like only 75% of the energy goes into waste into heat, so only 25% of the energy is actually delivered to the end product. People don't know what they don't know, so really helping educate and allow business owners to understand that impact is probably the greatest benefit of the Compressed Air Challenge.
Very good. Thanks for that. In your opinion, what are some of the most important points your client should know about compressed air?
Well, as I just said, how wasteful compressed air is, but really where there are opportunities within their business that a lot of times they can reduce through low and no cost opportunities. Obviously, there are some big investments that need to be made to help reduce compressed air, but a lot of the actual opportunities are on the demand side, which are pretty much low and no cost opportunities.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. Would you be able to tell us of any compressed air related successes that you've
Um,
noticed as a result
well, I mean,
of our
simply,
training in your?
yeah, in the past, I've worked with a bunch of customers that have sat through some compressed air trainings, and actually shortly thereafter, after the training, they were able to go back into their business, walk through their facilities, and identify a bunch of opportunities that they immediately picked up the phone and gave me a call and said, I think we have some projects for you that we're hoping we can receive incentives on. So just really highlighting the opportunity to them, and while it's fresh in their minds, taking a tour of their facility, they were able to identify, 5 to 10 opportunities that were worth investigating. Not all of them panned out, but I'd say 50% of them actually turned into projects that we were able to provide incentives, and we we made hay on the energy savings, so which is what energy efficiency programs are after.
Very good, very good. Yeah, when I was working for a power utility, I was seeing the same thing. Yeah, so the training is kind of a catalyst
Right.
for, some future possible opportunities for savings.
Definitely.
What advice would you give to any similar organization as yours about becoming a sponsor of Compressed Air Challenge?
Well, I think the advantage Efficiency Vermont has of being a sponsor is really being at the table to help shape Compressed Air Challenge and how they go to market with their trainings, because this is a great opportunity to get these trainings in front of not only business owners, but energy efficiency program staff, but really helping to kind of shape and target that training to the best use of how that training can impact business owners, and indirectly then impact positively to the energy efficiency programs that are associated with those businesses. So
Yeah, very
being
good.
being part of the solution, I think, is
Yeah.
the biggest piece.
Okay, very good. Does your organization have any future plans for compressed air related support for your customers?
Every year, compressed air is a big topic on the table when we're looking at our goals and looking how much energy we need to save to complete our goals. Compressed air is, working in compressed air at industrial facilities and large commercial facilities. It brings in a large, significant amount of savings that our program relies on year in and year out. So being able to get training in front of our customers, get them educated, get them looking for opportunities when we're not
Yeah.
walking through their facility is happens every year, and will happen again this year.
Very good. Yes. Yes. When I was working for my utility, sometimes the compressed air segment of our program was 85% of our total results. And that's excluding lighting, which was a big section of the savings, but that's kind of fading out now. Kind of an appropriate term maybe for lighting conversions.
That's true.
Okay. What is one thing that you can think of that you recently learned about compressed air that others should know? And this will be our final question.
Well, in addition to what I was saying about the low and no cost opportunities connected with the demand side of the compressed air system, and I guess you'd be more of an expert than I, but it's kind of in the middle of the demand and the supply side, is how much storage really impacts the operations of a compressed air system. That, and storage is actually a pretty low cost opportunity when you put it against a new compressor. That storage can really help customers sustain process optimization in many ways that are a surprise to me. I was surprised to learn that over the past training that I sat through, that how much storage comes into play in a well-designed compressed air system.
That's very good advice. Thanks for that. Thanks for your great answers, Greg. And there you have it. That's one for the books. Thanks so much for listening to this interview. If you're interested in taking our highly rated training, please check our calendar at compressedairchallenge.org/calendar. And if possible, if your organization is interested in doing some sponsorship, either hosting a training or becoming a Compressed Air Challenge sponsor and getting the benefits, please contact us at compressedairchallenge.org. My email is training@compressedairchallenge.org. Thanks very much, Greg.
Thank you, Ron.
And we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.